I actually started this painting 5 years ago, but I never got to finish even the glazing step. Now 5 years later, I finally decided to finish it.
哎，这搞什么鬼还不去画？
I'm glad that I'm still dating with the same girl. Otherwise, I might have thrown this painting away already. However, I am not happy with the face I did 5 years ago. There's something wrong about the temperament. And it doesn't fit on Mona Lisa's body. I'm going to redo it. I covered the original painted face with paints and let the glazing to dry for a few days. On the first try, I don't know what I'm doing. A total fail, so I wipe it off. Second try is also a failure. I wipe it off. Third time is a charm. It is closer to what I want, so I decide to keep it and move on. I experiment with thin hair just like how Mona Lisa was styled, but it looks super weird, so I painted the hair back. Obviously, I don't know how Leonardo da Vinci did his Mona Lisa, nor do I have the same materials he used, so I just start painting it in my way. I decide I will start off with a green glaze to set the tone. The green here is 50% sap green mixed with 30% yellow ochre and 20% liquid original. The next day... Now, obviously, the Mona Lisa we see nowadays in the roof is not what it once looked like 100 years ago. The colors got faded away. I don't want paint a super antique looking painting. I want somewhat bring back its vividness. There are researchers saying Mona Lisa's outfit was greenish gray and yellow. There are researchers also saying it was green and red. I decide to go with red because I think red looks better and red is also my second favorite color. I muted the green just to have a little bit of antique look. The next day. The lack of eyebrows contributes to the mysterious smile that Mona Lisa has. But there's no way I'm not going to paint my wife's eyebrow. She will kill me. However, I kinda kept Mona Lisa's nose and mouth to make this mashup more harmonious. I'm debating whether I should add a string of hair here. A string of hair here. Hair. I'm debating whether I should add a string of hair here or not. I totally should. Otherwise, I will never know if it will work or not. Let's experiment. If it doesn't work, I will just wipe it off. Worst case scenario, just spend another 30 minutes to repaint the cheek. I think it works. Now, let me add some highlights onto her curly hair. I'm super happy that she starts to look like a princess, or at least someone that looks rich. Add sparkle to the eyes. It's one of my favorite things to do.
be my baby, I'ma drive you crazy until you be my baby. 'Cause you're giving me the signs, just a matter of time till you're mine. So you stay on my mind 24/7 on my mind, babe. And I keep reading into every one of your moves, every little thing you do, thinking should I pursue you? Should I pursue you?
Leonardo da Vinci is one of the first painters discovered using muted colors for background to create depth. The closer the scene, the more vibrant the color. Yellow is one of the first colors to drop out along with red and orange. This is given by atmospheric distortion. These longer wavelengths of light doesn't travel well through the atmosphere. This is why distant green forests and mountains shift towards blue and violet.
Should I pursue you? Oh girl. So I start making plans, take you out to slow dance, light up a romance, wrap your hands in my hands. Then we get closer, then I hold you, and I want you, and I wanna drive you crazy, love. How can I just let go if your eyes say yes, but you won't fall in love? If I was a painter, you'd be my Mona Lisa.
Now I thought I'm done here, but the more I look at it, the stranger the right eye is. Maybe the two eyes are too distant to each other. So I took a photo, bring it to Photoshop, and experimented my concern. The good news is my feedback is true. The bad news is I need to repaint the eye. The next day. I wish it was that easy. Instead, I spent about an hour to repaint the right eye. Leonardo never gave Mona Lisa to its commissioner. He kept painting it until he died. Repaint an eye is nothing, I told myself so. This is one of the risks of finishing a painting too soon. I never had a good chance to check it with fresh eyes. I just jumped onto it and rushed it out. I spent another 2 hours after supper to do some changes to the eyes.现在是白的吧？
是吗？哦，那
你看看是吗？是白的。
那你帮我调个阴影色。
你弄眉毛是吗？
嗯，我手会抖哎，不行，哪里能碰？
都能碰，轻轻的碰就没关系。
你不要笑，我知道你在笑什么，你不要
笑什么？而你鄙视我鄙视的很开心吗？画一根毛都在那里抖半天。
你来吧。
It was extremely humbling to study Leonardo da Vinci's iconic painting, and I'm nowhere near even 0.01% of his greatness. But I'm excited to see what I can achieve in the future, because I know that thanks to those great old masters, I'm doing better than me from yesterday. It's definitely not done yet. Just like Leonardo, I will keep retouching and retouching as my skill grows. Thanks for watching. Maybe subscribe and leave a like. I will see you in the next video.